Good day. Jesse McDougal here at the Martial Arts of Money. Today's August 15th, 2021. We got a pretty good podcast today. It's Sunday, so the day of the Lord. So this message is going to be coming through the Lord as well. I want massive updates, okay, guys? So basically, inventory-wise, machines. Okay, we're going to be talking a lot of commander role. So I'm a commander personality type in Myers-Briggs. So only 3% of the population is that way. So if you're scared of me or fearful of the way I'm talking, you're not resenting, you're not resonating with me, please understand this isn't really about you. Remember, this is my container. This is my space that I'm heating up with my energy. And please remember that I'm bred from a line of like military people. I was in the Canadian Armed Forces at the age of 17 with a light machine gun. Okay, so that's just who I am and kind of the approach that I come to. So in Myers-Briggs, I am a commander personality type. So I don't have my platoon yet, but we will soon. That's what I wanted. I got infinite machines. That's what I want to say to you guys. Now, the next thing I want to preface before, I'm glad I was able to get the commander personality type out. But moving forward, we got infinite machines. So now we're talking military. So all my work is it's all paying off, and I'm receiving the blessing. Things are coming one by one. And what I've learned through my entire process of all this fucking bullshit I've had to go through from a fucking lunatic woman, psychopathic, conniving, deceitful woman, who I'm not, she's not my enemy at this point. But just seeing how things play out. Now, Trevor Gordon, on the other hand, we have a public announcement. This man, we are at war. So if you are listening to this and you're resonating this, if you're a member of Clan McDougal, you are at war with Trevor Gordon. This is a public announcement. It's not a threat. I'm just stating what it is. And Trevor Gordon will be completely destroyed. He'll be annihilated. He'll be crushed. And it's the mistake I didn't make with him. I didn't confront him, but not really. I wanted to see the true character of Alana. And we got to see that. So back to what's so important about this podcast is I have infinite machines. Now what this means in business terms, from the people who want to profit from everything I do, is it means I have infinite inventory. It's called an Orca computer. It's not completely done. I haven't launched the first one, the first prototype yet. We're in the works, but we made some massive technology advancements last week. Simple stuff. But these simple moves, guys, I've been saying this for decades, and I'm not sure how many people are picking up. Most people aren't picking up what I'm saying. These small little moves that you make every day, the course of your life, are going to add up at some point. And guess what, bro? You're going to be 40 at some point. You're going to be 80 at some point. So you might as well start making these small little decisions and moves you got to make every single day. That's going to put you in a good position in the future. And the good news is you're going to know Jesse McDougal, and he's going to train you to be aware of Judas, the people who will steal from you and connive from you. Or make no mistake, I'm a retired chartered accountant, dude. I'm good at what I do. I'm tired of being persecuted, like literally slaughtered and abandoned for being good at what I do. And because of other people's insecurities, they lash out at me. It's nonsense. Absolute fucking nonsense. Bunch of undisciplined homo sapiens. Y'all motherfuckers need to do some martial arts. Get yourself a light machine gun in the military and tell me what's up. You learn a couple things about yourself pretty quick, and you won't have to lash out at other people like me because of your insecurities. Fuck that shit. I don't got time for that shit. I'll punch you right in the fucking face, dude. That's the thing. It's like all these people talking, call the cops. The fucking cops show up at my house because I'm using Snapchat. Tell them I'm going to cut off Trevor Gordon's dick. It is what it is, man. It's going to happen. The cop can show up on my house and tell me to stop it all he wants. Doesn't mean it's going to stop Trevor Gordon losing his dick. You think I'm joking? That's the funny thing. But then you guys fucking know me. Which they don't. So I realized is, yeah, I'm designed to be invisible. My goal in life is to be the coolest guy no one's ever heard of. So sometimes when I get into some problems in life, like they're a bit unique or peculiar relative to everyone else, it's because my life is designed to be the coolest guy no one's ever heard of. I just like having money, having my woman, having my house, cat, kids. Keep it simple, bro. That's all I strive to do. So all this commander's leadership type stuff is coming out because it has to. Someone's got to speak up, and this part's nothing new to me, guys. Me having to speak up and talk out. My family McDougalls, they often ask me to state things publicly because they're too scared to. So I have like the silent majority of the white collar people, the affluent people. They resonate with me. That's my audience. I'm the guy that speaks up for them because they don't want to say anything because their business will get whatever, and don't expose information, but secretive stuff, because you don't put your business out there to the world. Some people, not everyone, right? Times are changing. Old man miser. That's old man miser for you. You want to go save 3% by moving your corporation to Alberta. Yeah. Or you talk to fucking Powerhouse and make 50 to 600% return on investment. As much money as you want, as much money as you can afford. If you can't get the money off the internet, it's not because the money's not there. It's because you suck. And there's something in your control that you can change so you can get that prosperity and abundance like I've had, and I'm going to get for the fourth time, 4.0. We got infinite machines here, guys. So now I've realized on the military side, okay, so this is Renaissance type stuff, is that I can equip every single human being on Earth with an Orchid computer. Every single person. Literally, everyone. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I do have, this is nothing to me, I have a process to filter process people step by step. They do, test this, test that, free quiz or whatever. But at the end of this, say orconomic algorithm, you're going to know so much more about yourself that no one's really going to teach you anywhere else. Or like I've got 20 years of personal development work grinding these answers out, bro. So if you want to save some time, go here, right? Ocean A Home. So I'm thinking like it's very like everyone has their own home or computers, and that's what I'm thinking. Ocean A Homes. That's my real estate company and my digital internet companies, and my. That's how I'm thinking about these homes for people. Because like, dude, I can't pay your. I'm not paying your shelter, but I'm creating. Here's your Orchid computer, bro. Get to work, man. The harvest is here. Generate a lead, man. You want to be a business? Oh, Jesse, I don't get it. Well, if you don't get it, dude, I ain't for you. So just shut your mouth, open your ears, and live through your heart. Take some notes because you're going to learn something. Because I'm dropping high-value fucking content left, right, and center right in front of your face. So instead of rejecting what I'm saying, absorb as much of it as you can. My one buddy yesterday, he's like, Jesse, I think you think there's something about money that you know that no one else doesn't know. And he's like, and I'm like thinking about it all last night. I'm like, yeah, there is, you fucking dick banger. You don't even use Linux, dude. So just shut up. And so people flex on me and stuff and they don't even use Linux. I'm like, I don't pay any attention to them. They're little fucking sheep. I'm one of the most powerful guys on the internet. Fact. You're a fucking joke. Using Microsoft operating system. But people don't understand this. But just because people don't understand this doesn't mean I don't understand this. And so that's where the friction comes back and people don't like it. And I don't give a fuck. Because moving forward, yeah, so I got kicked out of the Samurai Brotherhood because as a general rule, people around the group was scared while I was around. Just my general overall sense. So that's what's what. The non-samurais kicked the legit samurai out of the group. And so the one guy, Bobby, he calls me the other day, just to catch up or whatever, to see how it's going. And I was like, yeah, dude. He's like, do you have anything for else to say before we go? So for feedback for us. I'm like, yeah, dude. Buddy was saying he was going to rebrand the Samurai Brotherhood as something else, and they weren't sure. And at first I thought that was a crappy decision, because brand awareness and brand equity, you don't do that. People want to see the logo, bro. They see the logo, so that's equity, bro. You don't want to get rid of that. But then I'm telling like, yeah, no, you definitely want to change your name for sure, because you guys aren't samurai. Okay, just make that crystal clear. You guys are not samurai, so you're giving out the wrong signal. You're giving out a samurai signal, and the samurai comes, and you reject the samurai. Okay, don't call yourself samurai. Okay, your leader, his sword is rusty. His sword is rusty, and he has no idea why that's a bad thing. And it's the most insulting thing you can do to me. And ninjutsu is my religion. Okay, and it's at this point you have to respect who I am as a person. And I'm saying that is absolutely disrespectful, that this man has rust on his samurai sword. And it's not even sharp. And he'd even know how sharp it is. It's a fake, bro, man. That's not Samurai Brotherhood. We got your back. No, you don't have my back. You guys are fake bros, man. Like, this is nothing new to me. Like, I know these herds of pattern recognition is what I'm really good at, eh? And like for me to be able to, I recognize patterns in people, in groups of people. It's very easy for me to spot these patterns, because as a psychoanalyst, a professional mixed martial artist, I'm analyzing fucking information on a nanosecond level on my mind to reaction physically, so I don't get knocked out and it crush someone else. And guess what? I'm really good at that. Really good at that part of life. I love fighting, man. I never liked fighting because it hurt the guy. I just like the competition of it, because it's the most purest, true, and honest form there is. Okay, so we're going to go talk about some of the books on my desk right now. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk on the international operations about, like, the powerhouse method. But the powerhouse method is only for females. So that's where I'm getting the energy for the martial arts of money. It's coming back. And it's time to start my own tribe. And it's going to start at $66 a month. And what is it? What do we get? The first thing, it's a community. Okay, you're paying money to the community. And we're here as business owners. Everyone's going to be treated as a business owner. If you got a problem with that, that's a you problem. Everything is going to be designed about, this is the martial arts of money, designed around improving your financial position. And you don't have to do the computer stuff. You can do the whatever stuff. I'm a chartered accountant member. I'm very valuable. You're in good hands. It's not a binary journey. Okay, there's not one thing. There's not one way. I'm talking about releasing you into the digital ocean, guiding you throughout your business career, and being your friend, bro. That I'm not going to come fuck your wife when you're out of town working. I'm not going to plot and deceive you and wait. I'm not going to have envy for your success. I'm going to love you and be happy for your success and be grateful for you and praise you and give you words of positive affirmations. I will not deceive you. I don't do this, man. Right? Like, so. Okay, books I got right now. The Art of War on the left. I read in the last chapter the use of dead spies. The use of spies. There's 5 different spies, and dead spies is one of them, and that's what Alana did to me. She treated me as a dead spy, and that hurts so much. It hurts so much, but I'm just learning from it to how my actions make other people feel. One thing I've learned through this process is people don't like people who don't understand how other people don't feel. We got the Art of War, the Book of Mormon. We're on Alma today, and yep, and even Alma, the book says, don't raise your sword against anyone unless it's your enemy. Trevor Gordon is my enemy, and he will be crushed. And he's gonna chirp and whatever. Like the guy's squirming. So what he's doing right now, he's under a, he made this like, I'm dealing with like a fucking Brett Colvin here. This guy's a turd. It's a reptilian braid lizard turd. So yeah, he's under some Dustin LeBrun account. And he's like pretending he's this Dustin LeBrun account, and it's just him. And he's contacting all these people or guys that, like, why would you fuck with these guys, man? When you mess with people like me and my clan, people I know that I don't talk about publicly, you disappear, bro. It's not a threat. It's just what happens, man. There's a certain point in life, in humanity, when things get physical, dude. And things go like, the cops can't do everything. Like, the cops are going to arrest me because I was on Snapchat expressing my emotions about how I feel and using a container, a technology that I pay money for. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe if you gave me a phone, right, paid for my internet bill, maybe then you can tell me what I can and cannot say. That makes a lot of sense. But no, you can't come on my property, on my house, while I'm using my phone. I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's up to Snapchat to shut my account down. Come and fucking threaten me. Get out of here, you fucking dick banger. Fucking loser. Hey, what a little pussy. Trevor Gordon has to call the police. Calls the police. Like, it says this little kid that I'm dealing with. And it's going to be nice, too. It's going to be nice to fuck with him as time goes on, as I get more money. What I'm looking forward to is getting everyone else involved too, because like, it's gonna be fun. As the commander, like, you won't be a blue belt unless you've like done, we're gonna do shit like that. We're gonna do, it's called penetration testing, right? There's lots of this stuff you got to learn. So I can't show you all this. There's all these tasks. It's not a binary journey, and everyone's different. So that's basically what your Orchid computer is, man. You're going to go swim out in the digital ocean. You're going to be learning Linux. You're going to be learning programming. You're going to be a full stack developer, and a lot of buzzwords, dude. A lot of buzzwords. You can be a hostmaster, postmaster, webmaster. You can be security. So many. You can be systems admin, bro. But what's important is you're generating leads for your business and for your life. And we're starting off with not the money side, because money side's not what attracts everyone right now. We're going to be focusing on, because what happened to me when I got these two people, Alan and Trevor, deceived me and fucking just smoked me. And these people were, and I had the in-laws were my family here. They fucking smoked. They all smoked me, bro. They just pushed me out of the clan. All I'm doing is working. Like, what's so bad with Jesse? I'm just working on the computer, on my business. That's where the money comes from. They're not understanding that. And the money that comes from my business is bigger than any money that you're fucking talking about or thinking about or whatever. And I got a lot of my affluent friends, and I noticed this with power comes responsibility, and it brings you new energy, but they're like, I'm so great and this and that, but you're managing other people's money or taxpayers' money. It's not your money. And there's a difference. So I'm going to be managing my money coming forward for 4.4, which I've done for the past, since I've been 17 years old. Being frugal, being hardworking, being not too lavish, but not being a miser. So, yeah, now on an international scale, man, basically I need to start thinking in terms of deploying machines. So the powerhouse method is the first machine. Okay, it's the first machine that's going out. And once I'm complete that machine, I'm going to be able to replicate the powerhouse method. That's the shell. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll break the shit down to the bare bones and I'll put it on Orconomic. So that'll be the shell of Orconomic. And from there, I can take that and so that's where like someone is going to, when you're going, what's the powerhouse method? It's like you pay money to learn how to build what I just fucking built, which is going to be good for your life and your business. Now, so that's basically what people are doing. And they'll like go reverse engineer, do other, but I don't, fuck off. I'm not dealing with these fucking miser cheapskates. This is fucking high value shit. I'm talking to like corporations at this point. I'm talking to like fucking little Joe or whatever. So, because I can make a machine, right? But it's what comes installed in that machine pre-packaged. That's what's important. And that's what fucking Powerhouse has done. Never been done before. Not like this. This is definitely unique for sure, 100%. And so for me, is I just build the gates of heaven here. So I'm building this to last beyond my own death. Like I don't plan on selling this. I mean, the money gets crazy big, sure. But it's never been planned to sell this. This whole kingdom of heaven that I'm setting up like a pyramid, a reverse pyramid with Pascal's triangle, where I'm giving like, for the $66 membership, I got to take that just to get myself taken care of at a comfortable position. So my energy's normalized with everyone in my community here, because I'm a bit barky just because I'm under so much financial pressure. And the Samurai Brotherhood, the guys that wear these shirts that say, we got your back, kick me out of the group. Like, you don't have my back. You don't. And then people, when I say that, they're like, no, man, we got your back. I'm like, no, you're a fake bro, man. Like, dude, I've got decades of experience with these types of people. You know what I mean? Like, so... Anyways, so like you think, so now for me, international, my business is international, guys. That's like, oh, I don't get you. Like, I'm talking about international business. Like, I literally make a sale to anyone in the world. What are you selling? There's an infinite amount of affiliate links, dude. Infinite. Like, don't, people get worked up on the mechanical 1, 2, 3, 4 components. Like, stop, let go of your reptilian brain and trying to figure out pi to the nth degree, and this will open up new space in your mind to see the numbers that I'm going to be telling you what's coming down the pipe here, son. So infrastructure is coming along here, and working on Jonathan Harvey's corporate year end for 2019. And it's going okay. It's going okay. I got the girl abandoned me mid file, so got dumped on me. So I'm doing work that usually someone preparing a file will do. So I'm doing like basic stuff, but I don't care, man. Master the basics. Everything. When you own your business, dude, do everything. It doesn't matter. Just get it done. There's no ego. Get rid of the ego. Titles and all this. Titles do matter, don't get me wrong, but like, I just don't like when people say titles don't matter. I'm like, how about I kick you in the dick, you fucking shitbag? How's that? I'm called Dick Banger. Bang! Do titles matter? Would you like to know next time you come across a Dick Banger? That's my title, bro. So you know, if you fucking cross me the wrong way, I'm just gonna kick you in the dick in front of everyone too. I don't even care if I go to jail, bro. I don't give a shit, dude. If I go to jail, still make $9,000 a month, bro. You know what I mean? That's like fucking Trevor and the things that's going on. Like, the cops are gonna go. No, the cops aren't gonna come get me for expressing my emotions. You fucking piece of shit. It's like, so, and just, you know, like like 5% of my energy goes into this. Say, I gotta purge this guy, dude. This is me healing and processing my energy normally. So I'm privileged to have freedom, and I'm allowed to, so that gives me space to process my energy the way I want. For example, yesterday, I could tell my energy was off because Alana and I had to email each other back and forth a couple times about property. I got to get a property out of their name into my name, and then I'm kind of done with her. I don't have anything else to ever discuss with her about. So she can go on and have a happy life with Trevor, and I can just go on doing exactly what I said I'm going to do. So, but I did notice my energy got, whoa, big change to my energy when she came, just even like, emailing her because it opens up a lot of like parts of my mind again. Like this is my best friend, dude, for like 8 years, and 94% of the time we had a really good relationship, right? And she's a skank and a piece of shit. I know that, but her job is what turned her into that, right? And yeah. So yeah, I noticed like my energy was like definitely down. It was affected negatively. And, like it wasn't good for my production is what I'm saying. But nonetheless, we got 2 tasks done yesterday, so that was good. But yeah, definitely wounds here, but my tiger heart is definitely like becoming very strong, that's for sure. But I could have done without all this nonsense. But I just look at this as another test. And yeah, so I told you about these books because I was reading about destroy your enemy completely. Because if you don't, the viper venom just comes back, and I should have contacted confronting Trevor right away. I should have. He would have scurried off. And it would have been totally different. But you know what? I know the way Yolanda is. She's made up her mind. And so what I did, to be honest, is I like think of how hard this is, me discovering this, me being betrayed across the country, betrayed to find the sexting conversation, and then she abandons me. She wouldn't even book me a ticket home. Just completely cut off resources. They got like infinite points. It's like $100 or whatever. For me, it's not even about the money, right? The cheapskates, the misers. It's about just me doing the tasks. I fucking hate booking flights. It takes me like, dude, it took me 6 hours to sweep and mop the floor yesterday. There's certain tasks that just they don't flow with me. But you cut off all support, and there's no reason to do that. Like, I'm not your enemy. Just because you want to fuck Trevor Gordon doesn't make me your enemy. She had a fucking blow up and just destroyed our home. And you have a wizard sleeve pussy. Like, so that's that. What's important is think internationally now. So what we've learned is, okay, what we can verify is that I scarify people on the internet just digitally, okay? And then I scarify people physically, just my physical presence. And then I even get the cops called to me because I use Snapchat aggressively. I'm an aggressive person. It's okay to be aggressive. There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You don't like being aggressive? Fuck you. Go fucking suck my dick. Dick banger. Fucking smoke you. Physical touch is my secondary love language. And so I broke this guy's rib in 22 seconds in a wrestling match in the Samurai Brotherhood. That's me selling the penny. It's probably just bruised. But he had to take off work, but he doesn't know what he's doing. He's an idiot. He tried to spin it like, I saw something in your head, man. You snapped. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about, man? We had a wrestling match. It was 22 seconds. I wouldn't even call it a warm-up. What are you talking about? You got bested, dude. That's it. It's no big deal. Let's get over it. Move on. Instead, these guys make a thing. They want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about a bruised rib, man. We got a lot more other things to talk about. And so now it's just time for me to build my own clan, Clan McDougal. We are officially at war with Trevor Gordon. So on the international scale, basically, I need to get a hold of this one company, because then I can equip people even with a mobile phone. They can send text messages. So yeah, I can equip every single person in the world with this technology. Freaking deadly, bro. So I probably should start getting hardware with pre-installed Orca computers too. I love where all this is headed. And I know I'm going to need to start making some deals here, because on the sales side, I definitely need support of the sales side. So I know there's a whole other level of business that I haven't reached to yet that I'm going to. Like this is like my buddy Mike, what's his name? I lost his number, dude. He's the guy I've needed for years. I'm like, where are you? I just lost his number between all the phones, but he's like the blah 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 whatever guy. Like just gets the deal done, talk bullshit. Turning paper, because for me, guy like me, I typically, like with my trade as a chartered accountant, I make money through paper, guys, putting deals together. That's how the big boy money's made. Okay. Pen is mightier than the sword, and I'm looking forward to writing a good public story piece on Trevor Gordon. Okay, let's wrap it up here, guys. Have a great day. God bless you. Take care.